In the beginning. Welcome. You're at the old Air Force Base Museum today. I got the jumps. And we are going to show you some aeroplanes. Yeah, there's Barnum Bailey. Wait a minute, what was that guy's name again? What was that dude's name? Those two guys? The Wright brothers. Yeah, there's old Bob Wright.
Oh, he was right.
It's pretty fresh. And we got Chief Kachawachi up there on the tail of the airplane there.
Let's go up, I say.
Check out that one. What's up?
Look at how it was rock on it.
Yeah.
I mean, as I looked at it, that rocky motion.
This thing must have been pretty crazy.
So we're at the Air Force Base.
This place, big old giant hangar here.
Scribinsky right here. You feel me?
In the beginning. The beginning, 1903 to 1913. Many various exciting activities happened with early aviation in the state of Utah. And then we had World War I.
So we had a lot of
1914 to 1918. Some pretty stealth stuff there. And some fresh hats. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy. We are just inside of the warehouse where we have multiple airplanes. Oh, yeah, the Wright Flyer. The price was right. December 17th, 1903. Orville and Wilbur Wright changed the course of history. The first powered flight, which took place on that day over the sands of Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, was one of the most important events of the 20th century, changing forever how we look at time and distance. Then a little note on how the airplanes have went down over time. To 1999, I guess they haven't made any more since then. And the military mascots, there's Rover. They called him Bend Over Rover. He was their pet when they got lonely. Military mascots, monkeys and bears. Alrighty then. I'm not sure. And here we are with Roderick Hanson Browning looking stealthy in his attire. And Colonel Frank M. Browning. They must have been twins. They look a lot alike. New Corvettes, Nate would love that. And a little ad up here, we announce a formulation of the Browning Chevrolet Company. So this is all about an ad. Cool. Interwar years, 1919, 1930. You can read that yourself if you have good eyes. Show you some fresh pictures. She got that plane, that ship pretty fresh. Interwar years, 1931, 1937. There's Major Benjamin. There's a movie called Private Benjamin with Goldie Hawn. That movie was fresh. And then the winds of war. From what I hear, they are pretty stinky. 1938 to 1941. This is when Hitler was building up the old Third Reich, preparing for world domination. And then there's the article, War, Oahu bombed by Japanese planes. That's where it all started for us, December 7th, 1941, if I remember correctly. Hey, look at this. May 6, 1941, first flight of the P-47 takes place at public facilities in Farmingdale, Long Island. Shout out to the Blurs. That's where he's from. He calls it the Too Long Island. Fresh. Yes. Okay, so we have the Ogden Arsenal here. I call it the Arsenal.
And then you got
You know, like the arse.
got the headquarters and the administration.
Okay, let's see that. Okay, there's administration headquarters.
No, it's not the administration.
What do we got there? The Arsenal boundary. Okay. This is headquarters and administration again. Magazine storage and warehouse where all the bombing stuff's kept.
Loading plant.
And these are what?
Loading plant.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Nice. Anybody for some old World War I action? You play Battlefield 1. This is a World War I model of a 1904 field, a cannon, if you will. It's got all the rust and everything to prove it. It's pretty fresh. Willie's quarter-ton Jeep. Length 10 feet 7 inches, height 6 feet 2 inches, 2,200 pounds, 4 cylinders, 60 horsepower. That baby could go 55 miles an hour. Radar would be proud. In fact, this might be the one that him and Hawkeye drove in. I don't know, I'm just thinking. Short wire. Looks like we got Hitler with his feet sticking out of the coffin. That's a lot of bombing runs on that baby. If you come over here, you can see a sign. Boeing B-17G Flying Fortress. This is one big mamma jamma. You can even see, ooh, some bombs. Actually left some bombs up there in the bomb drop, man, just so you know, in case something goes down, they can drop them right here on the ground and at least blow up this part of the base. That'd be fresh. I mean, you know, if there was like terrorist or something standing under there, I guess that'd be pretty cool. Look at the size of the frickin' wheels on this thing. Holy hell. Oh yeah, check out this baby over here. Audrey, yeah, buddy. This looks like a single flyer P-51 Mustang. That is way fresh. Japs hated these things because they were so powerful and like they could just take them out. Freaking guns right there used to do all the damage. Now, would you like to have one of these fire extinguishers around your house? Probably put things out pretty big hurry. And then over here we got the Pratt & Whitney Wasp Junior motor. Look at that baby. Oh, hanging above that one up there is this here. The Vultee BT-13 Valiant. View of the cockpit. Fresh. Some of the uniform of one of the officers. And Look at this thing. What the frick is this? Does this thing really fly? And now it's a trainer. Link Amp 18 trainer. What the crap? I guess they got up in that thing to practice, playing with their stick. Yeah, pretty fresh. And then let's see, motion sickness chair. Chairs of this type were used for candidates for flight training, essential training. Pilots be able to quickly recover from violent and often repeated aircraft spins. These test chairs test their ability to recover. So they'd put a guy in there and a bunch of dudes would spin him around until he puked. Pretty fresh. Some more attire and some medals of valor and honor from shooting down some jets, and there's some stuff from a Nazi. I don't know about that. And then we got the old grasshopper. How could we forget the grasshopper? Look at this baby. Yeah, that's fresh. Look at the grasshopper. It served admirably in its primary role of airborne artillery spotting. This one was called Barbara. Look at the size of that thing, man. I'd hate to be in that. I'd feel like I had a small Johnson that I was trying to compensate for. Attention, attention, command post. We are under deep fire. Attention, we have landed in the wrong damn spot. You son of a beaches have killed us all. Send help, hurry. That's kind of how I saw it probably went down, like 9 out of 10 times, you know. So, yeah. The Curtis P-40 Warhawk. Oh, buddy. Yeah, buddy. You know, when they saw this bad boy coming, they probably crapped their pants just a little. And we got these people up here. Okay. You got these people up here saying, do you know how to read a map? And the other dude's like, I thought you knew how to read the map. And so they don't know what the hell to do now. They're screwed. Better just go back to base. Women workers in the defense industry. Yes, people, women did help. It helped quite a bit, actually. In fact, look. If you come over here, you'll notice that women use their faces to test the blades of the airplanes. If they got their nose chopped off, they gave them fake ones. Or something like that. That's kind of what I heard, but I mean, you know, I'm not 100% sure on that.
There's a whole section where you can go and actually sit in some of them.
Oh, buddy, check this out. Okay, we gotta check this crap out, though. Because look at this, man. You can see right in the frickin' bombing chair, buddy. Oh, yeah. There I am in my, I put ketchup on my ketchup shirt, of course.
There's your boy.
There's the boy, skinny. Man, that is fresh. And then it goes clear over there. This plane's huge. Had to show you the bomb, man. This one, well, this one right here is an exact replica of the one they dropped on Japan right there.
What's that?
Look at all the wires and crap they had to connect to it.
What is this?
That's a bomb, bro.
Really?
Yeah, that's all the wires and crap they had to connect to it to get it prepared to go.
Is that the inside of it?
Insane. No, that's the actual thing. They didn't just drop it. Yeah. No, they undid them all before they were gonna shoot it off. Let's see, Trinity bomb. Let's look over here, replica. Just a full-scale model of first atomic bomb named the Gadget. The Gadget. Detonated at the Trinity test site in New Mexico, 16 July 1945. Oh, this was used for a movie called Oppenheimer. So, yeah. I was just messing with you. I don't think it's a replica of the bomb that was dropped on Japan. I think it was more like that one right there. In fact, I think if I remember right, the name of the bombs were like Fat Ass and Little Boy or something like that. Can't remember for sure. Holy hell, look at that camera, people. And you thought these phones had cameras on them? Look at that damn camera. Oh my gosh. That's taking pictures from many, many, many miles away. And there's another one with all the gear and everything. Look at that crap. Wow. Real quick picture of an F-86F Sabre named Jolly Roger. He was one jolly dude because he shot down 8 Japs or Nazis or something. And look at this, that's where they'd suck in the air. It's just what it sounded like. Okay. Check out this bomber here. Had the machine guns in the back that could not be moved, so that sucks. They were stationary. If you were back there, you're risking your life shooting at just a straight object. That would really have sucked to be on that gun. I probably do have a penny.
Give me a penny.
Okay, hold on a second. Let's just check this crap out down here. So this is like the bomb drop, and there's where the pilots were clear up there. That's pretty fresh. And those wheels are freaking huge. Hold on just a sec. So there's some more side guns. So this plane had a lot of stationary guns. They were all like stationary guns, which really sucks because like you could only hit what was straight on. Yeah, this is not a plane I don't think I would want to be in. Various pins and such that the pilots would get for the airplanes that they flew in. And oh, this is crazy. I'm getting a roof too, so this looks really weird. Look at this. So we're getting a background. This is 3D action, baby. Yeah. So anyway, here's some pins and a bunch of aeroplanos, mini-me style. Check these babies out.
Dad, I did refresh.
Nice.
I hope we broke another one.
Radar, call in the helicopter. I can't, sir. The damn thing got shot down. Were the guys on the outside of it? Yes, sir. I'm sorry. God bless them. And God bless the USA. Peace, love, respect, people. This is Major Mike. I am over and out.